So I'm now just going to quickly flip over to the admin settings. So within here, you can see we're within the admin center. We've gone into settings, org settings, then we're going to click topic experiences. Let that load. So here you can see topic discovery. So this is where we can choose how topics will be sourced. Existing security, compliance, privacy and search crawl settings are enforced. So here when you set this up for the first time, this is where Viva Topics will use AI to go and crawl across your entire SharePoint environment and start surfacing those topics to be curated by your knowledge managers. So select SharePoint topic sources. Only selected sites is clicked here. So if we click view on here, you can see you've got a few different options. You can click all sites. This is recommended. You're going to get the most sort of bang for your buck here because it's going to crawl across absolutely every bit of information and surface as many topics as possible. You can do all except selected sites. So that would look at everything other than the sites that you select, or you can do only selected sites. So if you know that you've got a bunch of SharePoint sites you do not want topics to go and crawl through, perhaps there's very sensitive information in there, or you're just setting up a pilot or something like that and you just want to nail down to just a few areas, you can do only selected sites. Now this can be uploaded via a CSV file, so you can populate a CSV file, upload it, and then once you click go on there, that's when it will go off and search the selected sites. You can also exclude topics here. Now we've not selected to exclude any here, but in here you could exclude topics by name, and then you could go and browse for certain topics or browse for certain sites, or you can download the CSV template and exclude topics that way by name. Topic visibility. So on here, this is successfully modify these settings. You'll need to have group admin permissions. So my user doesn't quite have that at the moment, but you can still see how this works. So who can see topics? Everyone in my organization. That's probably how you want to do it. But again, if you're running a pilot or you've got a group of people that aren't licensed for topics or something along those lines, you can do it so only selected people or a security group. So you can roll this out sort of incrementally to people if required. Now I'm just going to click on the advanced settings here. So control if AI suggested topics are visible to users. So determine if unconfirmed AI suggested topics are discoverable as highlights and in search results based off the confidence in the topic. Knowledge managers will see these topics in the topic management dashboard. We've selected all suggested topics, but you could do no suggested topics. Topic permissions. Again, here we can do who can create and edit topics. At the moment that's set to everyone in my organization, and you can do who can manage topics, and again at the moment that's set to everyone in my organization. Obviously when you click through here you could click only selected people or security groups. So again, if you want to restrict that knowledge management role or the ability to manage topics or create and edit topics, you can do that via Azure Active Directory security groups. So and then the last tab here is just the topic center. You can give the topic center a name if you need to, or you can just leave it. I think default it just comes up as topic center, and then it will give you the site address where you can click through and get to the topic center. So within the topic center, as just a standard user, this is what you'll see. We've listed you on these topics. Did we get it right? So the AI has gone off, it's surfaced a topic, and it's curated that topic, and it's found perhaps that this user has contributed a bunch of information either to documents or created some SharePoint content that's related to these topics. So it thinks that Megan should be listed as a person on this topic. And do you remember when we looked at the card earlier and it has the people related to the topic? So this is where you can come in and say, yeah, actually, I am part of Worldwide Importers, so this is a really good, I work with that customer and it's a really good idea that I am part of that topic. So I can click yes. That then becomes part of the confirmed topics down here. So these are all topics I've gone through and said, yes, I am related to that topic. So obviously at the moment it's just showing A to 22, but you can click see all. And this is where you'll get the whole list of all the topics that you are listed on. Now, again, you can click through there and that's where you'll see the pinned people and its topic related topics map as well. So that is a very quick demo of everything Microsoft Viva Topics can give to a user. So to summarize, Viva Topics is a brilliant way of curating knowledge within your organization by using AI to do the majority of the legwork. It can then be used to surface that knowledge to the people who need it through the M365 platform, whether that be through search, documents, SharePoint sites, and soon to be Teams. I personally think it's a really great tool, and I'm looking forward to the further developments within it. Not least, like I said, it becoming available to send topics right within Teams chats and channels.